keep streaming for you. Alright, I'm live. I'm not even gonna do an intro. My freaking... I just realized my camera's not even on. Nah, I did. There's a delay. So that cringers can't stream snipe me. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay, now my camera's turning on. My camera's really annoying. It only turns on when I unplug it and plug it back in, and then I have to redo all the streaming software for it.
Annoying.
Yeah, I don't know why. It's not, I mean, it's not the end of the world. It's just, it's annoying that I have to constantly unplug it and plug it back in every time I turn on my computer. I just haven't recorded yet today.
You're doing that. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go use Beth.
Alright?
Oh yeah, I hear you talking twice as much.
Yes. Alright, would you guys rather have backgrounds like this or no background?
I don't even see
Oh, wrong one.
you.
This. Yes. No background. Alright, let me get the equipment on this tank. Give me some suggestions if you guys have any vehicles you want to see played.
Oh, I see you.
Yes, indeed.
I like seeing you.
What?
Alright.
What? They're asking you for a stock Ferdinand.
No. No, not
No.
happening.
Do it. Hmm.
Okay, I'm back.
Alright, what are you playing in?
Oh,
I'm
what are you playing?
Play the fox.
gonna play in
Play the fox. Play the fox.
Fine. Fine, fine. Tier 7.
You're 7.
Yep. I don't even have the... Doesn't this thing have a legendary
Yippee.
camo? Maybe it doesn't have a legendary camo. Could have
No
sworn it
fox
did.
camo.
Nope. There's one fox tank in the
that's
game,
good.
but it's British.
Oh
No,
no.
I guess it's Blitz Nation, technically. No, it is British. Yeah, this. Alright, where is...
That's a furry tank.
It is a furry tank.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh my god,
Provisions.
this stream is so freaking behind.
Yeah, it's like 30 to 45 seconds.
I've just... I just now noticed they actually can hear me.
Yes, they indeed can.
Oh my god. I for real should not be sus.
I'm hungry. Droodles play Fosh 155. Why'd you tell me you're hungry? I don't know, go eat some
Go
ramen
with a
noodles.
sandwich.
Yeah, I have a freaking sandwich with cheese. That's it. Just cheese. Cold cheese
Extra
and butter.
cheese. Yeah. And like twice as much cheese.
Why do I feel like your mic is so low in lives? Recorded videos, I can actually hear what you're saying, and in live, I can barely hear it. It's the exact same settings. The exact same software.
I don't know.
There's no way. Is this better?
I don't know.
Alright, I'm going to move here. I'm spotted? Okay. I don't actually know how I'm spotted. They have a light, yeah.
Where I am.
It must have been the RU-251.
Imagine
What
being
is our team
spotted.
doing? I'm a little scared.
Gold Jagdpanzer. Well, I'm not on Lesta, so I can't play in it. Sorry. Okay. Anything here? No.
They want Jagdpanzer esto.
I don't know where they are. Where's the RU?
They're
It's
They're
got shot
like-
by campaign chairs, dude.
like in
I
front.
see you got poobed.
Alright,
mean-
well, I'm just not gonna poke until our heavies push up.
Yeah, our team's here at least. It just took them 8 years to get into position. How you doing, Lyrical?
Alright.
I'm already in a tuneler, you poob. Nice. Le
Shoot
police
him.
stink.
Shoot him more. More. I don't care that he's dead. More.
Alright, how do I, since you're Polish, how do you pronounce the Bliskavica? Because I know that's not correct.
Błyskawica.
Błyskawica? Let's see.
Błyskawica. Yep.
Nice shot.
It
Alright.
means lightning.
Lightning Blitzkrieg.
Yes.
That was better. Probably the
Very
background
zombies.
noise on the London Underground. Bro, why is there just a full health IS-2 here? What are we doing? Like,
What's my gun doing?
Nothing. Apparently.
don't pen me again. Okay, good.
He missed. He's so
Yeah,
blind.
he's terrible.
Imagine missing.
Ubovital Onel.
Imagine being so dumb that you miss.
Add me
It
on
couldn't be me.
Discord. I'm on pending. Maybe.
Nah.
Did your RNG not like you there?
No, did not.
Does it ever like you?
No.
And the ISU shoots right before.
Fox
Well,
seems
The
funny.
first few shots of the game knocked out my gunner and then my gun, so.
It's really fun.
Yeah. Great game I just had.
We love Blitz. Well, our ISU did pretty good. Not bad. What's
It's a
next?
TD, what did you expect?
Play the 183, otherwise you're a goober. You know what? Fine. I'll do the 183, the most exciting tank in the game. It must be so exciting to watch this vehicle played over and 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 over, and ask for it every stream.
I will suffer in a different way.
I don't know.
Ah, the 215B. That camo looks pretty nice on the 215B.
I thought so too.
I'm actually grinding to it right now.
I know. You asked me
On
about
the
the Conqueror.
Yep. Because I bought it today.
Let's
The Conqueror
go.
on its... The stock Conqueror is not funny.
No, the
That I
stock
can
Conqueror's
say.
terrible. That's why you play in game modes.
Yep.
I don't even know where to take this tank on this side of the map.
I'd usually just side scrape and try not to over angle.
Okay, I got spotted through that, I
Yeah.
guess.
Is that mouse just gonna send it?
Oh, a mouse.
Oh, okay.
How
Guess
about
I'll
you
just
play
be
a
spotted
mouse
from that far
as
away.
well?
Thank you, game.
Wouldn't it be funnier if that mouse spotted you before you spotted him?
Okay.
Such a fine tank.
Yeah, the 183 is so good. Truly remarkable. I don't even know what this mouse is
Yeah.
doing.
He's, well, driving Maybe forwards.
Mm,
If that yo shoots you, I can try and hit him.
interact him.
Ah, there you go. A 1-2-1 is on me.
No. And you're gonna get killed.
492. Oh, and then the mouse is on me. Well, you know what? 1-2-1. 1089 from a 1200 hash. Good job.
Alright.
I just always find it funny when they YOLO and they think they're gonna get away with it. You can probably pin him in the upper plate with
I could until he
APCR.
pushed me.
Ah, you're having fun too.
Oh, that
The mouse. I don't think the
pen
mouse can
looks
pen you in a
so
face
good.
hug. Oh, I don't even. Where did he pen you? You just went through your turret cheek. What? Oh, what? Look at where he penned you. It's just right through the turret cheek. Well, there's your super
Maybe he's
exciting 183
broke.
game. I penned 2 shells. I hope that it was truly as remarkable and exciting as you dreamed it would have been.
Bravo.
I don't know. Everybody just always, like, expects you to do 10,000 damage in the 183, and they don't realize that it's a pile of shit. It's not a very good tank. I mean, to be fair, it's not the 183's fault the 121 YOLO'd me. But,
Yeah,
oh well.
it's not good.
A whopping 2,000 damage. Wow. If my hash didn't low roll, I would have been fine.
What about the other FV, the 405? 4005, yeah. The shade button.
I'm playing the better 4005. Oh,
The
yeah.
Waffentragen.
How you doing, Dizzy?
I haven't seen that one in action.
Dizzy, look at my goated Waffenträger stats. Look, I'm averaging 3,700 with 100%. I'm so good.
It is my 4005's birthday.
We're gonna lose this so bad.
Oh. Oh.
Don't say that. Maybe you will win
No.
so good.
No.
Maybe.
No.
Wanna bet?
No. Yes, I'll bet.
Because you... Okay, what do you want to bet?
I don't
You
know.
can even type that in DMs.
Nah, you're the one who wanted the bet. You have to pick the bet.
Well, but you're the one picking the price.
I just accepted it.
Yeah, but you accepted it without the price, because I
Right.
didn't think of it.
You have to give me the terms and conditions.
But you already accepted it.
Yep. Have you checked my
You
new
didn't
in-game
it?
name? No, I haven't. What is it? Hide me from this channel? What? What am I reading? No. Now I'm gonna make sure that you're not hidden. I'm gonna make sure you're stuck here
How about
forever.
that? I just DM'd you the
I'll take a
terms and
look,
conditions.
I'll take a look after this game.
Okay.
Let me go wide.
Alright. It's not a...
Like a-
Oh, I'm already spotted. Wow. I'm already shot. That's great. Such a good tank, Dizzy. Truly remarkable. I like how I'm also spotted for 20 seconds now.
In PC, it was dangerous.
Yeah. In
From what I
Blitz,
heard.
it's only dangerous to the person driving it.
Because they have smaller maps, I guess. In Blitz.
It's just this tank's too large.
Does it have a large cannon?
It does.
Could you fit your head in there?
I don't know about that one.
Try it.
I don't think I
Oh,
want to
you
stick
don't
my...
have that much pen.
No.
Well, I found the 183.
And the 92E1.
I didn't think that many of them would be camping.
Problem with this tank is I can just do better in a grill.
Oh, really?
Why are you posting some random address? Somebody just posted like a random address.
Let me take a look.
Just mute them for like an hour.
Okay. Will do.
Thank you. I don't really want to move up, because I know what happens when I do move up in this tank, and they still have a 92E1, and our Yo is oblivious to the 183.
It's okay, I moved up and found out for you, so if you move
Yeah.
up now, it won't happen, trust.
Come on, 183, get spotted. Oh, he was right there! Why do you have to back up at that moment? Hurrah.
No, I can't for an hour. I can for 30 minutes. Bam.
Bro, what an awful team. Well, we lost. 700, of course. Max rolls me.
Misplayed and died, so...
I don't think it would have mattered. Unfortunately, you don't make an impact in these tanks.
They don't know that the stream is so packed into the past.
Bruh. Well, I did over 3K, actually. 3,500.
I guess you didn't win the prize from the bet.
Damn. I told you I wasn't gonna
Fair.
win.
Yeah, but you
Whoa.
told me to do the
Whoa.
terms and conditions.
How did I come up second on the team? There's no way. And with damage. Well, that's a little impressive.
Yeah, I told you. Like, we weren't winning this anyway. Uh...
Oh, you sly fox.
1357s. Alright. High-end consumables. Do. Actually, wait, no. Why am I putting high-end consumables? It's a lighter tank. Play my favorite tank? Well, this is one of my favorite tanks. Also, please don't spam.
Le Mosquito.
We should redo the bet, Droodles, because you didn't know what you're betting for.
I see.
Mm-hmm. Same conditions. Just as you described.
Conway. SMV 64. 132-1.
Someone really wants Conway.
Yeah, I'll do that after. It's whatever.
You gotta get the incredible camo for it.
I actually do like
Conway
that
has
camo.
the Plague
Dude.
Doctor.
Yes, the Plague Doctor.
Oh my god, the Plague! The me!
The
That's
yes,
me.
indeed. No, you're Iris. Hide me, bro. You know you're still asking that. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna mute you for 24 hours. So that way you can't say anything on the stream, but you're still not hidden. I'm gonna eat a piece of gum.
Ooh. Finally, I bought some. I should go get that.
What flavor?
That's a lot of seconds.
It's, icebreaker, or ice cubes, black cherry.
No. I got like
Pretty good.
Altoid level mint.
Mm,
Zoomies.
Boom.
No, I don't trust our team. I'm not moving up.
Go, go, go. Yeah, bro.
Droodles
Says the
wants...
T-28.
Nah, they have a T-49 right there.
Our time has come, Rune.
I wonder if Droodles will sell or will he actually win?
Alright.
Which part of the bet will he choose?
Okay. Alright. Getting a bit of lag. A little bit.
Okay.
Victim spotted.
This thing is so fun.
So much shots.
I'm rushing this Chimera.
What?
Oh,
No, I got one shot. Cool.
oh, because they've nest you back here unspotted because we love camo values
Yeah,
in
and
this
he
game.
hit like a sliver of my tank too. I was already backing down the hill.
Bruh.
They're running away. They fear the mighty IMX.
Yeah, the 90 damage. Not Juan Pablo. Bro, what is our TSLs doing? Like, what's the play, bruh?
Well, he's doing something between now and maybe.
Well, we're gonna lose again.
Oh,
Yeah, because that SU hit the luckiest shot of his life.
that boy tiger. He can't even aim at you. You're two zoomies. Show them how good you are.
Bruh. I'm killing this guy before I die. Okay, never mind. Well, oh well. Up.
I like how he hits me,
Bruh. They're so bad.
misses you point blank.
What? Can we die? That'd be great. Thank you.
Oh, you almost killed them all. I almost won the bet.
Nope.
Mm.
Big stinky loser.
Uh-huh.
I did pretty good
Mind
though. I can't
you,
get too
I
mad.
shower every day. Even take a bath.
I'm a new player, joined 2 months back, and you're my favorite creator. Can I get a tank from you?
No.
What?
GG's.
Yes, you
No.
can. By winning a giveaway.
Yeah, you're not winning that giveaway.
Uh, Alright.
That's the
Conway.
spoiler.
Never know. 1 out of 30,000 people.
Yeah, I don't think so. Well, I actually have the convoy as well. Not a bot, but I have it.
Woof. This is some... Woo! This is some minty gum. Woo!
Whoa. That's why you're howling at the moon.
Yes.
As the moon.
There you
Show
go.
me that. Whoa. Such a cool looking camo.
Yeah. And they released that 268
Boom,
camo.
boom. Type 71. Thank you very much. Why am I dressed up? Because I went to family dinner yesterday. That's one. Nothing too special. Right. What is my religion? It's called Nunya. It's a really good religion. Alright.
What's your religion about?
My religion is about Blitz.
Ugh.
Find it funny how my PlayStation remote, the X button, let me see if it'll show on camera. You'll donate $400 if I dance. Donate $400 first, and then I'll dance. The X button on my remote is just completely gone. Like, I don't know if it shows on camera that well, but like if you look at the other buttons, it's fine, but because when you play GTA, you press this button so much to run.
Oh, I know it.
Yep.
For me, it's A.
Yep. I play with an Xbox remote for my PC, and then I play with a PlayStation remote for my PlayStation. I'd use an Xbox remote for my PlayStation, but you can't. Bro, ain't no way Susie made a different account to then say hide me. What am I looking at? Another 24-hour mute.
Why do you have so many mascots in your community, huh?
Yeah, they like being muted. How fast you gotta chew that gum? I'm out. You ever heard of the definition first world problem? You should Google it.
What's that? Is that some sort of entitlement problem?
Are we ever gonna get into a game?
No.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, 2 minutes now.
Not gonna get into a game. You know
If
why?
I donate $20, can you give me $10 of gold from the store? Why, though? Just give me $10, and then I'll give you not the $10, and you can just buy $10 of gold.
Maybe he can't buy $10 worth of gold.
Weird.
What about that? Maybe he's banned from the Wargaming store because
Yeah.
he tried to scam them.
He got banned for scamming.
Yeah.
Move out.
He wanted to scam, but he got scammed. Because that's what being a loser is all about.
They both just want to go to the corner.
I don't know. You gonna cut me off, 777?
Nice,
Why couldn't
squeezed
you buy
just right
yourself?
in.
You're making less profit from doing that? Yeah, I know, it's weird. Wow, what a surprise, team. They have 3 mediums and didn't go here. Whoa. Whoa.
60.
He's quite armored.
Yep. We'll probably lose this game.
No, another bet about it.
Every time you've made that bet, you've lost.
It's the gambler personality. I cannot stop gambling.
Can't make bets with me, I always win.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if it's better for you or for me. Depending on whichever outcome you like better, the most, you know?
Yeah. Bro, Susie made another account. Nah, you're just staying there now.
Like, I don't know, Droodles, but for me, my version is quite better than yours.
Version of what? Oh, you mean the bet.
The bet, like the
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention.
yeah, the outcome of winning and not losing.
Gift me $5 of gold, you know my name. Is it just because you want it to say that you got gifted gold by Droodles? I can't gift you anything on this account. I'm on my press account. Maybe when I log onto my main account, but you'll have to DM me.
I'll DM you. Because I need money for you, for you.
Yes. The money.
I definitely need money.
I'm gonna take your money. Ha 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 ha.
Oh no! Oh no!
I can't tell what's
How
going
much?
on in this game. All of it.
All of it?
All of
But
it.
if you take all of... But
All
if you take all of it,
$5.
that... No!
Alright, let me aim it on the
My
CS.
$5. I like my $5. Leave them alone! Leave that little guy alone! No! You touch my $5 and you're a goober,
Ah.
Droodles.
Fine, I'm gonna touch $10.
Oh,
E62.
How much
come on, why did you do that?
how much dollars do you want to touch?
All of them.
You wouldn't reach all of them.
That's true.
It's too much dollars for you.
Pushing the CS out into the open.
I think he is gonna get cookered.
Okay.
Well, we did win this game. I'm gonna die. I didn't think about that. Oh, no, I'm not gonna die. Maybe I still am.
Oh, you actually won.
Indeed. I wasn't really paying attention to my health, and then I just rolled out in front of a 180. Oh my god, the 183 didn't shoot the 140. He drove into him. Oh my god. Bro.
No. How many? If that's...
We'll be fine.
If it wins...
He's
I'll
not looking
be
at you, Rune.
very sad. But... Oh yeah! Hell yeah, I won the bet.
After 3 attempts.
Yeah.
Play the Death Star 3 times instead. Bruh, 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 bruh. Oh boy, Rune.
Join the stock Destiny players.
Stock
Probably nobody's
Destiny.
told you that yet.
Hi, Droodle MC Dougal.
Destiny wasn't even good to be gambling with.
If you give
Only
me
150
$2,
gold.
will I play stock Ferdinand? No. $4.
You should have played the actual Death Star instead.
I'm gonna get rid of this gum. There you go.
You already chewed from the gun? Whole gun?
Yes. All the gum's gone.
Oh no. What will you chew now? Hmm. Do you have anything to
It's
chew
on the
on?
medium side.
Chew on? No, not really.
Yeah.
Is that
Maybe you
Vladimir
want-
Putin on voice chat? Yeah. I'm tuning with
Who?
Vladimir Putin.
Who did you call Vladimir Putin?
They called you Putin.
What the fuck do you mean? Nah, you're getting banned. Hell no, I'm not getting this, I'm not getting disrespected.
Alright, let's see. I have $2, take it or leave it. Thought you had $400. Which server am I on? The NA server. Same server as usual. What a truly exciting game we have here.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, okay. Sure.
I just can't do anything. Maybe I can hit the 62. Nope. Alright. And... Well, there's no more Renat Charante behind you, so you don't need to worry about that anymore.
I'll just bait them into driving into me, I guess. 268 on my left.
Okay.
That's fun. 140's about to come up on my left.
Yeah, I see that.
Droodles, do it just as we trained tonight.
Is that called die to a bunch of
You
enemy
can-
tanks?
You can... No, it's called clutching.
No.
You can
me
do it.
Die.
I believe in you.
Oh, what is our other
If you do it,
teammates
I'll
doing?
give you a...
Get out of here.
If you clutch, I'll give you a gift.
Yeah.
Very
Just
expensive
kind of not
gift.
doing anything.
Maybe I'll buy you that
Bruh,
tank
there's
you
no way
wanted.
he hits that. Cringe. Okay, I don't understand how that 140 is just hitting these shots.
He saw your...
I don't even know.
Oh,
I guess he
forehead.
saw the roof of my tank. I don't know. Yeah, I see the shell. That's ridiculous. You see the hole? It's right there. All the way at the top.
Oh my god.
Yep. Nobody ever misses me. Oh well. There's your first very exciting 183 game.
Wasn't it? Yeah. Well, you won't get the tank.
Dies.
Gonna die.
Wow, good shot.
I hate to open the window.
Wow, this is a great team
got
run.
hot.
Wow.
This would be a great
It got
time
so
for me.
hot in here.
Feature to come into the game where you can just go on to the next game.
Yeah. Now we got 1986 shooter here, which means he's not only 8,000 years old, but terrible.
Well, because he's old. He's senile.
I should have just stayed camping in the spawn. How dare I push the medium side?
How much did I even do? 2,600. I mean, look at our team. It's impressive to me how bad these players are.
They were just useless.
Because I'm not playing
Yep.
the best new tank.
Is that the 114? Yeah.
Our luck
Ugh.
might change.
Yeah. You've slept for like 12 hours. Why are you yawning? Or was it not you?
When will
I'm
War
getting
Gaming
delusional.
give you a press account for World of Tanks PC? They said as of now it's not happening, so oh well. It's not that big of a deal though, because I don't have a lot of free time to begin with. So, like after I'm done with today's stream, I'm gonna record for probably the next 5 to 6 hours.
My game mouse pad right now is also hurting my aim a lot.
8,000 years old, yes. At least your tank looks very nice. 114 is one of the nicest looking tier 10s in the game. Because they actually gave it a good legendary camo. I don't know why they do such a bad job on giving tier 10s legendary camos. Like, they actually do a terrible job. Some of them are good. The CS63 legendary camo is very good. 777's good. 60 TP is good. But then you have, like, the E50M one, which just... I don't like at all. The monster. Ugh.
The mouse legendary camo is just...
Yeah, the mouse one I don't hate. That one's alright.
It doesn't look like
Up.
legendary.
I'm very
It
surprised
looks
you
like an...
I
hit
just...
that and pinned it.
I domed him right in the middle. You know he's mad.
I'll take
I mean,
the
our
back
medium
row.
flank won, so we win the game.
What is that? No.
Ah. I didn't even see there was a 183 there.
Yeah, that's what I was backing up from.
I like how they always hit me in that roof part there, even though when I shoot there, it just bounces.
Okay, well he's dead. I will push up.
Well, that's because I paid them to shoot there so it bounces, but Wargaming decided
Skilled
to...
183. Love your haircut. Looks giga, Chad. Thank you.
That's true.
Max roll. Ugh.
Yes! Ha 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 ha!
Oh, you tried it.
See,
Well,
I
I
told you.
once again did not do that much damage, but we won.
SP2 effect.
How many shots have you hit?
Like
Three.
3. Yeah, 3. I almost got 4,
Somewhere
but
around that.
one on the 4005 missed.
Another one?
Yep,
How
I have to do
many games do you
3
have to do
games
that
in it. Isn't that
in that
so
chunk?
exciting? Oh yeah! Oh wow!
Wow. Oh my god.
I don't hate the 183. It's just like people think it's exciting. It's not. It really is not exciting. I could drive an E3 and you'd have a much more enjoyable experience.
Well, this is not about to be an enjoyable experience in this tank on this map.
ISG 152 is awesome as it correlates with its purpose. Don't most tank destroyers correlate with their purpose? I'm a little confused. Or do you mean the name of the vehicle matches the fact that it carries a 152? I'm very confused.
I mean, the 185 also correlates like that. How did you hit that?
I'm just that good. Oh, great. There it is. There it is. They got tanks on my side.
Who's hiding near bullets while they fly? Winston Churchill? That you've got that T magic?
Yeah, there it is. Can't. Yeah, that's who shot me. Shooting at the Sheridan. Come on! Poke it! Do it! Alright, let's do a countdown. 5,
Poke.
4, 3, 2, 1. Nope, hit the wall.
I think Zeus gave up. You know, Droodles?
Yeah, I think they did as well.
No
Try
more
it again.
messages from them.
There you go. Okay, well, we'll have to see if that did anything.
I want to go to the cap side, but I'm the only one spotting mid right now, and I don't want that other E50 going up.
Yep. That's because our Sheridan has decided that camping and spawn is an effective play.
Oh, the other 150 just...
Ah, come on. Great. Yep, there you go. Well, there's your exciting 183 gameplay. I hope you enjoyed it. Please stop asking me to
What
play
would-
this tank.
Droodles.
What?
Droodles.
What?
What would you change in the 1.8? What would you change in
I'd remove it
1.8.3
from
to
the
make it
game.
fun to play?
I just remove it from the
Ah,
game.
okay.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Well, I did
Imagine if it
900
looked
damage.
like an autoloader.
I mean, the spawn we got is
Would
just
that be
unfortunate.
funny?
I'm very confused by my message, as I forgot to say there was an ISU-152 Hunter. Oh. Okay, but all tanks are hunters. You got ammo rack too. That was a great team. I mean, our Sheridan camping and spawn is why we lost, because it just stopped me from being able to do anything.
Well,
Oh, whopping 900. You know
that's
what's sad? That's
cold.
probably not even that bad. Nope, did better than our Sheridan. Quit the game.
Your E50 is so salty though, it's pinning him through the turret.
Play your favorite tank, Droodles. I dare ya.
My favorite tank. I'm gonna close Blitz. Easy. Alright.
Yep.
I'm gonna play one more.
Alright.
Go.
All good. Let's see. Well, you know what? I'll double it up with you. Boom.
We get a good map, please.
That's surely not your favorite tank.
No, it's not. I'll do my favorite after this.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Okay.
Hello,
I
Ross.
remember
Alright, 114. Let's get this show on the road. I was just in a battle where Kron told me to cry. Blitz is so toxic. Is that really that toxic? Like, I feel like that's a 1 on the toxicity scale.
Toxic.
Just ignore people. Like, we're in the day and age where people get butthurt over comments in a video game. Like, I don't know. Personally, I believe that if you're getting mad that somebody called you bad in a video game, just, like, move on with life and do something more important. Because, great. Camping grill, all the way in the back, have fun.
Blitz players aren't ready for
Grill's
War
over there.
Thunder chat.
Alright. Well, I can keep this E6 off the hill at least.
It's just classic Dead Rail gameplay where we do nothing for the rest of the game.
Yep, at least it's
Such
only
a
a 1
fun map.
TD.
Perfectly balanced.
Play the biggest hatch
Both
tank.
sides.
In my opinion, it's the Pirate. I'll have to think, but yeah, it probably
Well,
is.
The grill moved, he's in the corner now.
Oh, maybe it's C100 that shot me over there and didn't get spotted.
I don't think so, because he was crawling up the hill when when you took damage. He was spotted, I think.
Well, you know what isn't spotted? A BZ-75.
I'm not spotted.
No, you were not.
Watch out. I'm
Okay.
behind you. I meant in real life. I'm stuck in you, remember?
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Alright, E6 is over here. I'm gonna drive. Oh, no. There's nothing we can do.
Tabanesque to diversion, but I don't
Don't be like
remember.
that kid at my school who decided to do that for real. What, cry? Had to dodge hatch shots in the STB. Just back up. I mean, dodging shots is not very challenging. It just requires a working brain. If you see... Yeah, no, they have something camping on that side, too. Have fun. I like how just people... It's a BZ-75 or grill. It's one of the two. But I find it funny how you get rewarded for camping in a BZ-75. It's funny. It's very funny.
It's funny because it's true. Or is
Players
it
like
sad
that.
because it's true?
Well, they know they suck at the game, at least.
They would know more if they
I love this
aren't
gun.
rewarded
It's
for doing
very,
that.
very good. You having fun there, Ruin?
Oh, so much fun.
Isn't
Oh,
even
yeah.
the thing's fault at this point. Like our team is just.
No,
awful.
it's just dead rail. It's like we've just been getting such unenjoyable games.
Imagine 1-5, 1-8-3 on this map. This would be such an fine gameplay.
I'm so
I'd
glad that
say.
Wargaming had to buff the E6 hatch to a point where you can't pen it. It's really fun. Don't forget ranking all game mechanic idea. Yeah, I'll have to think of that one too. Okay, I have to say, 114 gun is just utter trash. Yeah, I've missed at least
Yeah.
6 hatch shots on that E6 now.
HE him. Hee.
They're not even hitting. Like, it wouldn't even matter. They're not even hitting him. Of course, the 140. Yeah, good job, bro. Good job, Nicholas.
You gotta give that guy an L.
Nicholas.
Yeah,
Group
only hitting the
chat.
bell.
World chat is not binded to anything right now.
I literally can't do anything to this guy. Yeah, I'm just gonna start spamming HE at him.
I told you. HE him.
Nope, can't hit
You
him.
should
Every shell misses. This tank is driving me really mad right now, Rune. I missed maybe 10 shells on the C6 now.
This does have its name.
Wow. Finally. Thanks, Wargaming. Thank you.
Good job. I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, I'm so good at the game.
We need.
Yeah.
I only
got
had
the
to shoot
about all
5
full
heat
health white things
shells.
Still. Be nice if you would spot something.
By the way, guys, this is why... By the way, there's a minute and 30 left in the game.
Our
Wow.
lights don't want to spot.
Then we'll lose. I don't care. I'm on a press account. It doesn't affect me. So if our team wants to waste everybody's time and throw the battle away, then go ahead. We have a full health grill as well. We have a full health Foch. We have multiple full health tanks.
Everyone's been shooting the two of us the entire game.
And yet they still didn't manage to kill you.
Ah, I was... Yeah, of course. There it is. Frickin' cancer patient. Get out of the game, you shitter. Yeah, Varun, it was the girl who was shooting me. It was the BZ who shot you.
What a grinder.
Yep.
Destroy him, Droodles.
Bye-bye. Get out of the game, shitter.
Yuppie.
That's what happens when you can't.
I wonder how much damage.
But it's gonna be a draw.
he
Well,
actually
maybe
got.
not. I might be able to get the girl cleared.
Oh, he's driving for sure.
Oh my god. What a
Girl,
piece of
just pick it up.
trash.
Take the hit, bro.
Please, grill. Please. Thank you.
Well, we're both alive still. and we won.
We
That's
didn't do anything. This gun missed so many shots. Holy. 1900 damage. Let's see how many shots I fired that game. I fired 15 shots. So, that's a potential of about 8,000 damage, and I did 1900.
Somehow the E100 still did worse than the BZ
Yep.
who was camping. That's sad. You're supposed to do your favorite tank now.
You're heading off, Rune?
I'll do one more for your favorite tank, and then I'll leave.
Alright.
Oh,
Where's the camo? Where's
The
the best
Bizit.
camo in the game?
I don't have the camo on this account, unfortunately.
First time I get to say that unironically. I think it is the best camo in the game.
It is a very, very nice camo. And I get to put on the worst camo in the game. Oh
Me too.
yeah.
What the hell is that?
I do not like this camo.
I want to play an actual good heavy. I'll just play the other Chinese heavy.
The WZ-111-5A.
What's so good about your BZ? Tell me about it.
Big ol' slapping alpha.
Only that?
Yep. That's about it. It just chunks people.
No armor, no mobility, just chunk.
Nah, it doesn't really have much armor.
Oh. Is it slow?
It's mediocre in terms of mobility. It goes like 40, so it's alright.
Hmm.
It's an average heavy with a high alpha gun.
Is the reload low
Yeah, it's like 18
at
seconds.
least? Alright.
Bro, what is up with us going up against like 60%ers every game? Last battle we were up against Origin. The game before that we were up against Megu, who's another like 60-70%er. And now we're up against Joker. I'm telling you, skill-based matchmaking exists in the game. There's no way it doesn't.
About to say, maybe they could be messing around with it, and that's why matchmaking is taking so long earlier.
It's been like that for a while, I think. It's just... Whenever I think especially they left it in the game for tunes, because it's only when I tune. And it's not that big of a deal. It's just cringe. Nobody wants to have to try hard every game they play.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm spotted.
That's what Wargaming doesn't understand. That's why skill-based matchmaking is
Cringe.
flawed. Pubs aren't meant to be competitive. They're not meant to be ranked. They're meant to be pubs.
Yeah, but also try to look at it from the other side. What if somebody got the short end of the stick and just gets yeeted by people
Well,
that just play
At
competitive
least they'll
all
have
the
to
time?
learn how to get better.
Well, you can't do much if you just can't do anything. What should you learn?
With matchmaking, when you start getting better, the matchmaking immediately throws you into really sweaty games after a short while.
Yeah. I don't have a problem with new players. Like, new players have 5,500 games to sit in Noob MM. I think if it takes you more than 5,500 games to understand the basics of Blitz, then you probably aren't the smartest person.
I hope I am smart for my games.
Well, you're doing pretty good so far.
Why, thank you.
Alright, reloading.
You're gonna take away my bot love beast probably.
What the heck shot me? An E4? Okay.
I haven't gotten spotted.
Oh my god. It
How
went in
did you
between the
miss it?
turret and the hall. Yeah,
That
nobody
was
can
so
complain about
cringe.
bad RNG when I exist. There we go. Still a massive low roll, but whatever.
That's why I don't use HE.
What do you mean? You told me to use HE before.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Because you were in the Yak Panzer, that's the only tank I use
This is a
HE.
tragic game. I haven't gotten to
You
do anything yet.
poob. I'm doing okay. I'm at 2,800.
Like, I hate HE.
It's just that, like, what are these games we're playing? They're so lame. I'm telling you, this is why. It's just freaking cringe matchmaking. Ah, great. It's definitely cooked.
Yeah.
Like, you complain about your RNG, Droodles, but how many times do you shoot an gorilla and with an HE and you do like 100 damage or even less?
It's not as rare as you would think.
That's why I don't use HE. They're
Yes.
so...
Okay, good.
It's so...
Oh, come
I don't
on.
like it.
What are we doing it for? Now, at least I got the one. I got Dizzy out of the game, at least.
You got dizzy?
Not one of the enemy players.
No. I thought your head was dizzy.
No.
Two v5.
Hori would be dead if it didn't have reactive. Just straight up.
Okay, girl hit that.
I would have gotten the kill.
Oh look, a Yak Panzer behind you.
Yeah, there's just nothing I can do. I mean, it's whatever.
There was no Yak Panzer. I was just kidding.
I know. They don't have a Yag on their team.
They don't?
34 is bad.
The whole team was bad.
That was so
Their team wasn't even that good. Our team just kept poking and bleeding over and over and over instead of just waiting. They even had an AFK and we still lost. But this is
Well.
why skill-based matchmaking is terrible. Because if you just get the short end of the stick, then you get this.
Yeah.
You heading off, Rune?
Yes.
Alright. Sounds
At
goober.
least there were a couple of good games.
It wasn't too bad. I mean, it's whatever. Teams are teams.
Now what will you do, Droodles?
I have to plane a tank with the biggest hatch.
GG, though.
Yep. Have a good one, Rune. The biggest hatch. I think that would probably go to... Ooh, you know what? It might...
M60.
Nah, 30B has a
Nah.
bigger hatch.
You think?
M60 doesn't really have that big of a hatch. M60 doesn't have a hatch, really.
No.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm
You're
way
thinking
more
of, like,
used
War
to like...
Thunder.
Yeah, I'm way more used to that. They have way bigger hatches. Like...
Where's the pirate? The Pang Long. What a goofy tank.
It doesn't have a hatch.
No. I'm looking for
It
the
just
pirate.
looks like a... Just looks like a block of cheese.
This tank.
So dummy.
It has a tumor on the top of it.
A shroom.
Okay, okay. Hello, Dizzy. How'd you even do in that game? You did fine. I don't need to change the ammo. It's already got 8 billion shells. What's up with people demanding to be hid? I don't know. They're just weird. It's not people. It's one person. Don't categorize a
Yeah.
whole group of people. It's just one person.
You're not putting any camo on it?
It doesn't have a camo.
It doesn't?
It comes with the camo on it.
It had a plus on
No.
the camos.
There's no
So-
camo.
No?
No camo.
Oh. So sad. You could be like
Shark
an...
Tier 4, E6. E6 does not have a larger hatch than this tank. It does have a big hatch, but it's not. This is the biggest.
I mean, the biggest can be categorized by many things. Like
Yes.
the widest, the tallest, the longest.
Well, I would consider this the widest and tallest. It looks like a frickin' Goomba. Look at it. I mean, I get the point in real life. It's probably a turning turret that would cover
Yeah,
if, you know, infantry rolled up on you. It's not a terrible idea.
that's why many tanks actually have it.
Yeah.
Or the MG ports. God, how I hate MG ports.
This one doesn't
I'm
even
so
have
glad
an
that they
M.
get
There's no MG port on the front, back, or sides of this vehicle, which means that all it would take is one person to get close enough to it, and then you're screwed because that machine gun can't shoot far enough down. Terrible
like.
tank design.
What did you expect? It's early French design.
Yeah, it's French. That's all you gotta
What
say.
did you?
French designers were not the most effective in World War II.
Yeah.
British were okay. I don't really think there were any notable British tanks. The Churchill was alright, but the
Like,
thing was so slow.
they had a different doctrine than most other countries.
Yeah, their doctrine
They had
was
their-
slow and infantry.
They had quick breakthrough tanks and slow infantry support tanks.
Germany kind of did a mix of both. I mean, Germany had the best tanks of the war, just they cost too much to make. It's like making 10 Bugattis or 500 Honda Civics. Honda's gonna win.
I mean,
Bruh.
it's not only about the price, but also about the manufacturing and other things.
Yeah.
Many people don't talk about it, but T-34 also suffered from many problems.
Oh yeah, no, T-34 was a pile of
That-
trash. They just made so many of them it didn't
Yep.
matter.
Its transmission would break up as often as the Tigers.
The best tank of the war was probably the Shermans. They were probably the most reliable, but they just were ugly.
I love Shermans.
The
I don't
Easy
know
8
what you're
looks nice
talking
though.
about.
I like the Easy 8. I don't like the M4. M4 Sherman's ugly, but the Easy 8 is very nice.
Like, there are so many Shermans in Vutia
What?
War
What?
Thunder.
Okay.
Typical Churchill behavior.
I like the Centurion AVRE.
Avra,
Yeah.
the bonk.
It's so overpowered.
Well, if you actually hit it.
Yeah, it can like one-shot anything if you hit. It's wild. What does AVRE
Yeah.
stand for? It's Armored Royal Vehicle Engineers? No. It's AVRE.
It's something
Armored
about
Vehicle
engineers.
Royal Engineers. I was right. I just messed up the order.
I don't know.
Germany had the best tanks, question mark, more like the best guns? Nah, the Tiger when it was first made was basically unbeatable. They just couldn't make enough of them.
Not really. Even a 75mm Sherman could.
Yeah. Yeah, but
kill
they
a
didn't have
Tiger.
the 75 at the time. Oh no, the 76, never mind.
They had
Yeah,
76.
they had the 75. Germans
They
easily
had
get
both
wracked.
of them.
Yeah, Shermans did get wracked, but
Shermans-
Shermans also had the highest life expectancy for any crew in the war. Mainly
Did you
because of the
actually know
fact they were
Droodles?
spacious. What?
Did you know that most Shermans were actually produced during the same time? Americans actually had 76mm during D-Day. They just didn't deploy them.
Yeah. That's pretty goofy.
75mm was better at dealing with fortifications because of
Yeah.
its HE
Well, it had a big ol'
shells.
HE gun. I mean, they didn't really need the 76 until the Tigers and Panthers started rolling out.
Yep. Yeah.
I think the best looking
pretty
tank of World War II is the Panther. Panther is just so sexy.
You could say that.
I think some of the Soviet tanks looked pretty nice too. The IS series vehicles are pretty cool looking.
They were, but they weren't as fierce as one might think.
No. Well, the IS-3 wasn't even made until basically the end of the war, so it was pointless.
Yeah.
The IS-3 probably would have actually been a rather good vehicle, I think. I think if they
If it
continued
actually would.
along, yeah, the IS-3, Object 260, those two tanks alone probably could have been a huge fighting force, but they didn't build them until 1944.
I mean, if they actually did drive to the battlefield, they could pose a threat.
Well, the 183 was specifically made, or the 4005 Stage 2 is specifically made to counter the IS-3, so the British were definitely fearful
Yeah.
of it. For some reason. The Brits said, you know what we should do? We should make a gun so large and so unfeasible so that we can take out one specific tank. Like, what? I don't even get the thought process.
I mean, it's mostly propaganda.
Yeah. But I don't even know why they made it. Like, they actually made a 4005. Like, why? Why would we do that? That means somebody pitched
I
that,
don't know.
and that means somebody pitched it, and it actually, like, was listened to, and then to a point where they had enough funding to make one.
This stage 1 actually had an autoloader, but it didn't have a roof, and I think
Yeah, I
it
saw
couldn't
it. It looks
move
sick.
its gun.
It's just like, in an
Yeah.
actual war, it would have been destroyed in 10 seconds, because it's... A,
Yeah.
artillery shrapnel would have just demolished it, and it's just not a good design. It's probably too heavy for the engine. It was a Centurion hull.
Guns are very heavy.
Yeah, a gun alone
Especially-
probably put a huge amount of wear on the vehicle, and suspension and everything else.
Not-
Just,
Not
Not a
even
very good
talking
idea.
about the recoil.
and I can't
Especially when
imagine
you've
the
got-
crew could have liked it either. The crew probably would have been deaf by the time they fired it 5 times.
I mean, the open top version would probably be much more comfortable for the crew.
Okay. What?
How? Okay.
I told you I had
Because
bad
you could-
RNG.
Yeah, I believe you now. Because you could, like, fire it with a very long
A string, a pull cord.
line. Yep. Just like you would do the
Well,
artillery.
the problem with that tank is also, if you were in a crew for that vehicle, you'd know that, like, you're gonna die. Because it's going to be the most targeted, like, tank. Every single enemy crew will target that first. Just like in Blitz.
Yeah, why do you think Sherman Fireflies would paint their
Yeah.
barrels so that they think Germans think there are 75mm? Long barrel equals you're getting targeted.
Yep. That's why, well, really, you don't even need a big gun to take out tanks. You just need a lot of pen.
Yeah.
I think the Hellcat was
And-
a really cool tank as well.
It shown the American tank destroyer doctrine very well. Because American tank destroyers were made just for the interception of other tanks, the
Yep.
attacking tanks.
Well, they were just speed.
Yep.
Which honestly is smart, because you want to get the hell out of there. You're not meant to fight
Yeah,
in a
but-
tank destroyer. You're meant to take apart from a distance and then leave.
Yep.
I'd much rather be in a tank destroyer than a frontline tank if I was told, you know, I was going to be fighting in the war.
I mean, tank destroyers are very long support, and they most of the time actually have the armor required to bounce shells.
Yeah. Well, America doesn't even use tank destroyers anymore. I don't think so. I mean, they have the Bradley, but that's more like an
Bradley-
infantry support.
Bradley is literally an FOV,
Yeah,
so no tank destroyers. No country uses tank destroyers anymore.
no. There's just
They're,
point. You just use
they're
main
obsolete.
battle tanks. And artillery, SPGs. SPGs are basically tank destroyers. That's what they are.
There are also can be provided by FOVs and MBTs.
I don't even
So
really see a point for self-propelled guns either. Just build more planes. Like, a plane
yeah,
is just an SPG, but better. You can actually choose where
yep,
it's landing.
yep. That's why I hate CAS in War Thunder. God, it's so painful.
Yeah, I don't like planes. That's why I don't love War Thunder. I don't like fighting planes at all. E100 would have been too heavy. Yeah, no. Anything over 60 tons is too heavy. 60 to 80 tons is the limit. Like, you can't drive over most bridges with something that heavy. And the problem is, if you drive a German super heavy over a bridge, you're going to collapse the whole bridge.
Yep. That's why Mouse was waterproof.
Yeah, it had a freaking
It could
snorkel.
ledge.
Except, good luck
Yeah.
getting it out of the other side of the river. That's what I was thinking to myself. If that river was steep enough,
No.
you're not climbing out of that.
You would have a lot of mouses that would push each other.
Yeah, like, it's such a terrible design. When you need to put a snorkel on your tank, you know you've screwed up. Like,
Let's not talk about the P1000 Ratte.
well, at least that tank would have been big enough it could have just driven over the river.
And big enough to be targeted by every plane in the sky.
Yeah,
Oh look, that building is moving.
yeah.
Such a fine target.
I mean, yeah, it's just a terrible idea. Yeah, it's the same thing as the Schwerer Gustav. Another terrible idea.
Yeah. I mean, at least Gustav was actually produced and used.
If Hitler wasn't stupid, Germany could have won Europe. But thankfully, Hitler was stupid. Like, that's really as simple as
Yep.
it is. Instead of being smart and listening to his generals, he said, nope, we're going to do this. If they had built more U-boats in the beginning of the war, like the U-boat commander was asking, they would have completely dominated the ocean. And then they could have taken over Britain easily. And if they'd taken over Britain, it would have been a lot... We wouldn't have been able to do the D-Day landing. So America wouldn't even have been able to really do much unless we did the landings ourselves. But if they had U-boats and superiority built on the ocean, wouldn't have really mattered at that point. And then if they just didn't attack Russia, they would have basically had all of Europe apart from Russia.
I mean, Russia would attack them. Either
Maybe,
way.
but Hitler attacking
That's-
Russia is what lost him the war at that time. He was fighting two fronts. What he should have done is he should have asked Russia for help, and he said we can control
They
the
did.
entire continent. And then after he helped with Russia, he should have then attacked Russia. But when you're fighting
mean-
America, Britain, and Russia all at the same time, you're screwed.
I mean, Pact-Ribbentrop-Molotov was basically an alliance between Germany and Russia in the
Yeah.
beginning of the war, just
I
to
think
take
that
over Poland.
Russia alone could have beaten Germany, even without America. Like, just how determined Stalin would have been.
I mean, if you'd look at their gear, you'd see that I don't think they would won.
I just realized I'm
Actually,
dead.
Yep.
Because nobody came here. Well, oh well. At least I ruined the girls' game in the process. Oh well.
Good job.
I wasn't really paying attention where I was driving.
You did some damage.
Well, it would have been nice
Sorry
if this
about-
player had shot the girl once, but you know, that's too challenging.
Yeah.
Stalin had a good relation with Hitler? Not really. Not really.
They
Stalin
had in the
was
beginning of the
Stalin
war.
was way too paranoid is the problem.
I mean,
Hitler
they
was
had
paranoid too. They were both paranoid. The only reason Hitler
Yeah.
attacked Russia was because he was paranoid that Stalin was going to attack him. Like, it's all
They-
stupid.
They really wanted Poland gone.
Yeah.
USSR wanted Poland gone because they beat their asses.
I'll do 3 more games, guys.
And what will
Yeah,
you
I
do
think
afterwards?
really Hitler would have lost with Russia just because of the winter. I think once winter set in, even if America wasn't hitting, that's when really the tide of Stalingrad was just cooked for Germany. I think it
I
was like a
mean-
million troops starve.
I mean, if not to the other fronts, they could actually manage their supplies better.
Yeah. If Hitler hadn't attacked, or if Hitler had taken control of Britain, maybe. But I think the other problem is America still would have been attacking Germany, no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
And America would have built the atomic
mean-
bomb. So, actually, no matter what, Germany would have lost. Once America got the atomic bomb, it was over.
You are aware that scientists that were used in developing the nuclear bomb were German.
Oh, yeah, they were all German. Einstein was German. Although Oppenheimer wasn't.
Like-
Oppenheimer was the major pushing point.
If not to America, if not to Japan attacking America, America wouldn't even begin to
No,
intervene in World War II.
Yeah.
I mean, they would
Well,
send shipments.
If
and
Hitler
stuff
just
like that, but
wasn't,
not
if Hitler
soldiers.
wasn't racist, if Hitler didn't attack the Jews, they would have been fine because they would have had all their scientists. But most of the scientists that helped with the atomic bomb were German or Jewish, like Einstein and all the major scientists were Jewish, and they all fled Germany. If Hitler wasn't frickin' stupid and didn't say let's kill all of the Jews, they would have been fine. It's just like
The
Hitler just
funniest
was not
part
smart.
is Hitler was a maniac. He was such a hypocrite.
Oh yeah. Well, he was weird because he also said like the pure Aryan race was blonde. Like,
And he was like,
Yeah,
he was the
he-
exact opposite of it.
he's so, I don't even get it. The only thing that I
he even
found
had-
interesting is that if you actually read about the last days of Hitler before he killed himself, he actually admitted that like Germany was not the superior race. Like he wrote that because he said that Germany must not have been if they lost the war. So it's kind of weird.
Yeah. I think Hitler was even Jewish himself.
He
His
might have
mother
been.
was Jewish, I think.
He probably lost a game to me in Blitz. I don't know. The Jews have
wouldn't be
100%
surprised.
the most oppressed people in history for like no reason.
Poles didn't have it easy as well.
Yeah. In the olden time, it was because Jewish people took baths and other religions didn't. So people said, you know, because a lot of Jewish people were living to be old because they were clean in the olden times, the other people, other religions said that they were witches and they were cursed because they weren't getting sick and all the other people were, so they blamed them for that. You know, because washing your hands is such a crazy thought process.
It was for them.
Yeah.
In Poland, actually Poland was one of the most.
Yeah, Poland had one of the highest Jewish populations until 1944.
I wonder why.
Yeah.
Ho ho ho.
Poland is finally becoming a lot less anti-Semitic nowadays. It used to be incredibly anti-Semitic. For some reason. I don't even know why.
I think it's mostly as a joke, to be honest.
Yeah. Well, it's mostly the older generation, but, you know, most of the older generation are dead now. So,
Yeah, Poland's population is decreasing.
so is America and China.
Yep.
Nobody wants children anymore. I don't want children.
Oh, why don't you want children? I would like children.
Because they cost a lot of money.
And they don't.
They do in America. $90,000 to go to certain colleges a year in America.
Oh my god. I
Yeah.
forgot you
Yeah.
have.
You have to remember that America does not have socialized economy.
Free healthcare.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to say I hate it because there's certain advantages. Like Germany's economy is absolutely tanking right now because they can't afford to pay all of the old people that they've, put into the pension system. So Germany's economy is tanking. The UK is tanking, and so is Canada. They can't get doctors, and their whole healthcare system's failing. So like there's advantages to paying for healthcare, which is you get the best doctors and hospitals in the world. The downside is if you're poor, you can't afford it.
Mm.
And especially I think Trump's trying to get rid of Medicare or Medicaid or whatever it is. So you literally, if you're poor, will just die if they remove that. It's usually
That's
why I
bad,
think
actually.
I consider top countries to live in would probably be Sweden, somewhere around there. You pay 70% taxes, but you live a very happy life because everything is basically covered. Your health care is
Happy,
covered.
happy, happy.
I think Denmark is one of the highest rated countries to live in. I think Korea would be cool to live in too. Korea and Taiwan, something like that. You just got to worry about China bombing you. Yeah, or North Korea.
Yeah.
But I don't hate America. I just hate the politics in America.
Politics are bad at every place.
Yep. Well, it's like America's going
That's
back in time. That's the
like
problem.
democracy.
They don't
Dem
want to believe in
demo
vaccines anymore.
yeah,
It's
democracy
weird.
doesn't work. That's
Well, you need a mix of
that's
democracy, but you also need... The problem is when the people are stupid. That's the problem.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like, democracy will work only when this people are smart enough to
Yeah.
understand how different decisions will affect their future.
I
Like,
still
if
believe
I
a
got
perfect world is a world where religion doesn't exist. I think religion is what
no,
caused... There's just too many barriers between so many different religions that create so many different opinions. Because, you get somebody that's Muslim, and they hate this and that, and then you get somebody that's Catholic, and they hate this and that, and then you get somebody that's this and that. And when you combine all of that together, it's just a bunch of hate.
I mean, people actually need a coping mechanism.
Oh yeah, 100%. I
Religion is a
mean,
good,
the only reason
religion
religion
is a
was
great
created was
coping.
because people were scared to death.
Yeah, they needed to throw their unhappy lives, thus giving them a reason and stuff like that.
These teams have been great.
Yeah. Like, people have been trying to understand the world we're living in for their entire lives. So, what did you think an caveman would think when he saw a thunderbolt hit the
Yeah,
tree just
exactly.
before him?
I mean, most of religion is based off of things which would be easily explained by science nowadays.
Yup.
I don't know.
But
Like,
there
as
is
I always say,
still...
if anybody believes in what they believe in, I have no problems with that, but it's hard for me to believe things in the current age of technology and science that we have.
I mean, there are still things unanswered by science, like the Big Bang.
Yeah, the Big Bang's weird.
Uh,
I mean, the
what
problem I
was
have with the Big
before
Bang
it?
is there's a lot of people that say, "Oh, God created the Big Bang." I'm like, "Okay, but then who created God?" And then that's when everything goes silent because at some point something has to create something. Like, that's the biggest problem I've always had. And at
Yeah,
that point, it's
like,
just nobody can give you an answer. Like it,
human mind was never made to understand the world we're living in.
yeah. But like it is a question that nobody can answer. Like if God's created, something had to create God. At some point, something had to create something. It's not possible for God to just pop out of thin air because that just doesn't make sense. Like like as for example, if you write a book about an omnipotent being, the book itself is the creator. The person who wrote the book created that world. So at some point, like, yes, the person, technically, if you write a book, you are the god of the world you created. But something created the person who wrote that book. And you can keep going back and back and back in time to the generations of family. And that's how that theory would make sense. But at some point, if you go far enough
You
back in
reach the
time,
beginning.
yeah, I don't understand how it works. Nobody does. It's literally just a guess. Basically, any religion you believe in, any beliefs you have, just flip a coin. That's it.
Like the beginning of infinity was never meant to be explored.
No,
Just like
it's
the end
not
of it.
comprehensive. The human brain cannot comprehend our universe. I mean,
Because it's infinite.
yeah, the universe is infinite, which it's not really. It's just I just believe when I
Except for
die, I don't
our
really give a
minds.
shit because it doesn't matter. The scale that we have and the impact that we have on our universe is such a small, like, I don't know. People think God created us, and I'm like, yeah, maybe, but you know, the size of our universe compared to the size of our planet, we are not the center of the universe. We are, in fact, such a small, insignificant flicker in the universe that if you looked at Earth 2,000 years from now, we wouldn't even exist. Like,
Yeah.
it's hard for me to believe in certain aspects of religion. I just believe that when we die, it doesn't really matter what happens. Enjoy life as you live on it. I don't know. It's just the world's weird. If I were to
Very
put
weird.
myself in any religion, I'd probably go to like Buddhism. I think that's like the best religion, just because
It
it's
focuses on yourself.
yeah, it focuses on yourself and the betterment of the people around you, being kind and hoping that it continues on to the next life.
I mean,
Where
most religions are like,
yeah,
you should be kind, you should not kill people, don't steal, and stuff
yep.
like that.
Well, then you look at what it says in the Muslim scriptures, and it says if you're gay, you're to be stoned to death. Like I've had people
Yeah.
that are Muslim that'll like say that's not true. I'm like, okay, then tell me why it's literally written in the ancient scriptures that you believe in. If you literally live in most Muslim countries and you're gay, you will be murdered. You will be killed by the government.
I know.
Yeah, like that's
I know.
not even in America. It's like it's not really if you live in, you know, Colorado, being gay is not a problem or California. But if you live in,
Even in
you know,
Poland, it's
yeah,
not as big of a problem.
yeah. But
And
certain
we're considered to
areas
be the most
still very frowned upon.
anti-everything. Yeah.
Even in America, you know, up until 30 years ago, being gay was considered like this terrible thing. And it's so weird because like I don't understand why other people give a shit about what you believe in. That's the biggest problem with the whole world, and it's why I think the world sucks, is because nobody can keep to themselves. They have to worry about what other people think.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit
Because
what Russia does to its
humans.
own people, but why do we have to attack Ukraine? Like, what do we gain in that? Like, what's the goal? We're getting like a tiny little
There's
piece of
no-
land back? Like, what are
There's
we
no gain
gaining?
in war.
It's just stupid.
There is literally no goal in war. There is nothing that can.
Imagine
Justify war.
the amount of technological improvements we would have had if we didn't believe in religion and we didn't have wars. We would probably be 100 to 200 years in the future right now, maybe even more. Like, a lot of the research that we do nowadays is completely stopped by, like, in vitro fertilization and stem cell research. It's basically banned in the United States because it uses I think it's the placenta. It's not even like a living baby. Like you use, like after you give birth, you have, you know, the umbilical cord and stuff, which you can give, and they don't like that. It's weird.
I mean, if something's dead, like I would like my body to be used for science.
Yeah, I don't care.
maybe
If I
donate
die,
it to
if I die,
somebody
you can do whatever
else.
the hell you want to me. You can chop me up and eat
Like,
me for lunch. I don't care. I'm dead. I'm not gonna know.
like the thought of having your heart, for example, beat in somebody else's chest is just cool.
You
Even
cannot be
after
gay
your
if you are
death, you
Muslim,
still
but
are
if you are
used to
someone
somebody.
else of another religion, Muslims do not have the right to even say anything to you. I don't know what you mean by that. I just don't understand why people have to be hateful. That's the problem. Like, I don't... People, you know, they think, oh, wow, we just killed this person because they like men. Wow, that makes me a good person because I ended another human being's life? Huh? How does that make any sense? If... If the God you believe in wants you to kill people, then that's not really what I would consider to be a good world to be living in.
Mhm. I mean, animals also are gay. Giraffes are very gay. Like 90% of giraffes are gay. That's an actual scientific thing. It was recorded. Lions also do the gay
I
things.
think there's a lot more gay people than people think, but because of the religions they believe in, or the fear of being called out, they don't accept who
Yep.
they are. I would say at least 20% of people are gay. Maybe not, obviously not in, like, if you're born into a Muslim country, you're probably not, unless you actually, like, actually have strong
Um,
feelings for the same sex,
I
because
mean, you'd it probably wouldn't even know.
yeah, you wouldn't know. Like in Africa, I remember when they talked to the leader of Africa, and they were like, "Why are you so homophobic?" He's like, "Because nobody here is gay. It's like 99.99% of people in Africa are straight because that's just how they're born and how they're raised, and it's just not something they really deal with." But in first world countries where people are able to explore who they are more and what they believe in rather than what they're told and to believe in, they are able to form what they like and not have other people tell them what to like.
Yep.
Military is the fastest adopter of technological advancement. Yeah, but the problem is it's not being used for the betterment of humankind, it's being used for the worsement. That's where you're misunderstanding, right? If the military didn't exist, all of that money, all of that power, all of the conflicts that we spend, you know, the trillions and trillions of dollars we spend every year on war, we would be able to use for curing cancer. And we probably would have had a cure at this point. The amount of money that we've put into the military, if we didn't have, you know, if we had world peace, we would 100% have cured a lot of diseases right now. People would be living a lot longer. We could have cured world hunger. Isn't world hunger, how much money do they say it would be like? I think I read Jeff Bezos could cure world hunger if he wanted to. Just him alone. Like, people don't realize that the problems we have on this planet are so insignificant compared to the amount of money that we spend each year on war.
I mean, military is still needed. Like, even if at times of peace it's still needed.
Oh yeah.
You just like police, the fact that you're at peace now doesn't mean you won't need it tomorrow.
Nope. That's why we have nukes, which nobody will ever use unless we want to end the
Yeah,
world.
but yep.
Now, where's the super Pershing? Is this game going to be a draw, or is this person AFK?
Let's see.
Oh, he is not AFK. Even if there was a cure for cancer, they wouldn't
You're
let people
first.
know. Yeah, you're honestly right. If there was a cure for cancer, Big Pharma would probably just silence the people who created it and then try to make as much money.
Yep. Because humanity is greedy.
That was a pretty good game.
Oh yes. You clutched.
Problem is, capitalism and the free world equals greed. You know, you have people like Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, Bill Gates, Zuckerberg, who alone could cure almost everybody's problems on Earth. Like, if they donated that money to the betterment of human civilization, everybody would be living a good life. But instead, you have all of this money, which sits in one person's hands, and what do they do with it? Nothing. Like, actually, what do they do with the money? I don't even get it. What does Bill Gates do with his money? I know what he does. He buys hundreds of thousands of acres of land in Texas and Wyoming and areas out west for no reason. Like, it's crazy when you think about it. Like, obviously, if I have money, I'm going to save it. But if I was worth $500 million alone, I can tell you that I'd spend at least half of it on me. But, like, when you hit the $1 billion range, it's not even possible to spend $1 billion. You can't. I mean, Jeff Bezos could spend hundreds of millions of dollars every single day, and he'd still never go broke.
You.
So, oh well. Either way, hopefully all of you enjoyed today's stream. That's going to be the end, because we're at an hour and 40 minutes, and I have to go eat. So, if you'd like to see more content like this, please consider smashing that subscribe button down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Oh wait, E6 or concept? I didn't see that. Personally, I like the concept better, just because it has more capabilities overall. But let me know what you think. Either way, thank you very much for the donations. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.